Here with women's hockey coach Terry Mannor. Coach, season's upon us. Hard to believe, but November is right on us right now, and you guys open up on Saturday at Gustavus. Let's talk a little bit about this year's team. Last year you finished just outside of the playoff hunt, and you've got some new recruits coming in, but a lot of veteran leadership coming back as well.
Yeah, last year was very much a learning experience. We like you said, we just missed playoffs. We only graduated one person, so we returned virtually everybody. We're very happy with the first years that are in here right now. Unfortunately, we got some injuries already plaguing us this year, but this is probably the deepest team that we've had, at least in my tenure here, from top to bottom. So we're very, very happy about that and looking forward to the season. As
we start talking about the season, let's kind of look at your team and break it down by position as we work from the back out. Goaltending, you've got two very talented returners in Sarah Gustavus and Tori Herman, plus a freshman coming in, so you've got three solid goalies. Kind of nice for a change to have a really some depth in the goaltending position.
Oh, it's very nice. I mean, in an ideal world, you have two, and you rotate them, whatnot. But if you get an injury, anything, which we've seen here in the past, so it's nice having three. The difficult part about having three is finding them ice time. And right now we only have one game before we start conference, so we're trying to figure out, do we play all three of them? Which is not ideal for them, but we want to get them ice time. But we're very, very happy with all three of them right now. We feel very confident in each one of them.
And let's move out to the blue line. How are the defensemen looking up? Who should we be looking for as the leaders on your blue line?
You know what? I think they're going to be more lead by committee. I think each one of them brings something positive, and each one of them brings something negative, which is the case with everything. But we're very, very happy with all of them. And having Haley move back to D, is going to be a transition for her, but we think she's going to do very, very well. We're missing Mackie right now. Congratulations to the volleyball team for making it, so we're going to miss her even a little bit longer. But overall, we're very, very happy with the whole group.
And then up front, you've got some very talented scorers who have proven in the past that they can put the puck in the net. You lose one of them in bringing Haley Kulisek back to play defense, but Brianna's back, Mary DeBartolo's back. You've got a lot of talented forwards. Scoring goals doesn't seem like it will be that much of an issue.
Well, it has been an issue for us, but this year, I think with the maturation process that our returning players have shown us so far, and with the addition of the first years, we're very, very happy. We feel we're going to have two very, very offensive lines, one line that could go either way and one line that we want strictly, you're out there to shut down the other team. So we're very happy with all of them. Last year, we averaged just over 2 goals a game. We got to bump that up. We got to bump it up to over 3 goals, 4 goals a game. Conversely, hold our opponents down to less than 3, but I feel we are going to bump it up. Things are looking pretty good out there.
In the time that you've had to work with them, a couple weeks heading into this season opener, obviously having everybody back from last year, that experience, knowing what you expect from them must be nice. But what's really impressed you thus far in practice heading into Saturday's season opener?
What's impressed me the most is how much they've improved so far. We started off the first practice just working on basics, breaking it down back to squirt hockey. With our forwards, don't stick handle before you shoot. The less stick handling, the better. It is amazing how much better they've become with that. Defensemen, their footwork, when they open up, when they pivot, not crossing over. And again, it's amazing how much they've improved, so we're very happy about that. It's taken away from the team game right now, but in the long run, it's going to help us.
A big conference, a very tough conference, and not quite sure why you did it, glutton for punishment or whatever. You open up your season against Gustavus in a non-conference game, taking on the Gusties, 9-time regular season conference champions. Certainly a tough task to open up the season.
Yeah. A lot of people, their eyebrows were raised when I did that. And I had an opportunity to schedule 2 other teams on that date. 2 other teams that are very competitive with us. It would be, who knows, flip a coin. Bottom line, I wanted our team to see Gustavus right away. They're the top program in the West and have been for 9 years. I wanted them to see it right away, to show them, again, we still have a very young team, but to show them this is where the bar is and this is what we have to do. And quite honestly, I feel we can compete with them.
You mentioned earlier in this interview that you get done with the Gustavus game and right away you open conference play. I don't know if that's a glitch in the schedule or just the way things worked out, but to open conference play right away like that, does that make it difficult? In that I'm sure after Saturday's game against Gustavus, you're going to want to fix some things. Is it tough to then right away be playing conference games?
It is tough. You'd like to have a few more non-conference games just to work out the kinks, because the games are where you really see what you have to work on. It is what it is with the November 1st start date. Our schedule is very wacky. wacky this year with a Tuesday game, a Wednesday game, a Saturday, Sunday game, a Monday, Sunday, Monday game. It's just the way it worked out. So we can't control it. So we just have to go out and play.
The season kicks off on Saturday. You head to St. Peter, Minnesota for a game against the 4th-ranked Gusties. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.